Hey guys, and welcome back to more World of Guns Gun Disassembly. There's one feature I realized I don't really ever show you guys, which I can. It's the model info. So any gun in this game has a model information page. It's not hugely info because they just usually pull the information from Wikipedia, as you see, but not sure. It does have some pictures of the firearm, which is interesting. So, but for the most part I haven't showed you it because usually it's just a little bit of information, some specifications, but I can just include it, and if you want to pause the video and look at it, you can. But anyway, we're looking at the AMT backup. So, as I explained in the specific information there, the AMT backup it's a pistol that's supposed to be used if easy to conceal weapon is required. So law enforcement agents, special agents, people who need to conceal a weapon but still have a weapon on them, it is a useful weapon. It's often used, as the name set pretty much states, it's supposed to be used as a backup weapon. So not as the primary weapon, but as a backup. So it's a pretty interesting pistol, and a lot of its parts are due to its small design, which makes it quite interesting. So here I'll have to get to the parts, so I didn't really explain about the field strip like I usually do, but we'll do it here. So remove the magazine, move the entire magazine assembly, left screw strip, right grip screw. And so I kind of broke my first rule of taking apart the gun the way the field strip shows. We'll do that next. Slide assembly. Slide. And again, I actually broke my rule again because I want to pull up this extractor. Nope, that extractor doesn't come out right away. Is there a screw that needs to be pulled out? Oh, okay. The extractor pin needs to come out first before the extractor. And then the firing pin can be removed. All good? All good. Okay, anything in the slide? No. The sight is solid then. One thing to always look for in these guns is if the sight can be removed. This one has a solid sight, so it is not removed. Left grip, right grip. Pull the safety. Once the safety is moved, the whole outer housing can come out. Outer housing spring. Okay, move the disconnector from this side. That's actually a pretty early trigger. The last two guns I've had assembled, the butt sharp being one, it's the pistol. The triggers came out pretty early in the disassembly. So, barrel. That's an interesting looking barrel, but it just probably hooks up right to the slide. So, okay, it looks like there's a pin we want to pull out. Ejector pin. Ooh, let's finish take this part. This episode's kind of all over the place, but safety stop pin and safety knob, as well as the safety pin. Okay. But yeah, I apologize for this episode being all over the place, but there's lots of talking, lots of explaining I want to do in this gun. So pull the disconnector pin. Oops, misclick. Hammer pin. Hammer. Hammer spring pin. Strut. Okay, a couple more pins to remove. Sear pin. The sear. The sear disconnector pin. Disconnector spring. Sear spring. 2 pieces are remaining. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It'd be magazine catch. So, magazine pin, magazine latch. So that's our disassembly. Let's hit up the assembly. So again, like I always say, start the pieces you forgot first. It's magazine latch, magazine, disconnector spring. Now with the sear spring. Is it the sear spring? It is. Okay. I guess we can put. No, I thought there was one more piece. Sear disconnector spring assembly. There it is. Sear. Okay. Wasn't the... Oh, that's the ejector. Where'd the hammer go? That's the trigger. Is this the hammer over here? That's the hammer, okay. So, strut. Hammer strut pin. Oh, do I have to put the sear pin back in first before I can put the hammer? Oh, that's the ejector again. God damn it. Why did they put the hammer way back here? Okay, so hammer. Hammer pin. Nope, not hammer pin. Oh, ejector hammer pin makes sense. Ejector pin. Okay, probably put the arch spring housing back in. And the arch housing. I'm just gonna reassemble this. I don't think it goes in yet, but let's reassemble that. I'll put the trigger back in. Safety dog can go back together. We can put this piece back together as well while we're putting stuff together. Ejector pin. That can't go back together yet. Barrel can probably go back in. This connector pin. This connector could go back on. Oh, that's the bolt rotating pin. Okay, that goes on later. Recoil rod. Probably put the slide back on. Safety. Right grip. Left grip screw. Right grip screw. Slide assembly. I like the slide assembly of this gun. It's pretty cool. And the magazine. Like, it's cool how the slide assembly comes right out. It's not attached to the slide at all. I think that's really interesting for a pistol. Okay, so let's do a couple firings. Oh, that's the back. That's cool. So let's hit her to X-ray. Slow. So we'll fire a couple and not as slow. And then get to the 10 slow. So X-ray 2, okay. So trigger to pressed. Oh, that's the reason that pops out, because that's where the hammer spring is. So if you watch, we'll even go to even slower. Watch here. Okay, so trigger to press. Presses that back. Like, actually I think I missed it there. Okay. It happens pretty quick. Oh, okay, we'll have to go. I'll have to reload. Okay. Now I really want to watch for it. Oops. Well, that's fine. That's odd, it seems to go first. It's there, it seems to go down before the gun was even fired. Watch. As soon as I hit fire, it depresses before the trigger even is pressed. So I'm not sure how that works. But other than that, we'll look at the general. So trigger depressed, firing pin hits there, and it ejects around. So other than that, it's pretty basic. Slide spring. So, nope, pretty basic other than that. I really don't understand how that thing at the back works. But anyway, and then that's a couple more. And the thing I don't get is the rotate. But it doesn't rotate fast enough in my opinion to really be useful, but I guess so. Okay, and then the safety's right there. We can see it really good while it's rotating. And changing the grips. So you can get just like the plastic grips instead of the wood grips. Whatever you would feel you'd like. So, fire a couple, unload the rest. Perfect! So anyway, thanks guys for coming out for more World of Guns Gun Disassembly, and we'll be back in the next episode for more. Later guys.